Peace and love, tribe. Peace and love. Excuse me, looking a hot mess. I just came from Pilates. Trying to get my body right, mind right, spirit right, all of that right. Hope y'all are feeling good on this Wednesday. It's hump day. It's the middle of the week. It's the middle of the month. Already it's about to be a new month. I don't know about y'all, but time has been passing by so fast for me. Okay. But yay. Today we are here to interview an entrepreneur and creative lady. And I'm about to bring her on so she can tell us more about herself. At this time, I've gotten better at this live stuff, y'all. Just a little bit. Hey, beautiful. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Good. I'm so glad to hear. Tell me your name and tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Salsa, and I'm an entrepreneur and also artist from Indonesia.
Oh, nice. I heard
Thank
it's so
you.
beautiful there.
Thank you.
I was checking out your page, and one, I love your art. But it seems like you're a woman who wears many hats, like you have many talents as well. So, can you tell me, like I said, just a little bit more in detail about what you do and what a typical day looks like for you?
Okay, so I'm an entrepreneur, and my typical day would be first to have morning meditation because I want to feel grounded in my energy. And then I would have inspiration and I would make mood boards for my upcoming collection my and also for my campaign for my beauty products. And also I have a mental health platform, so I also make programs for that, sometimes for children, for my community, and also for retreats.
Nice. Who do you work most with? The children, or do you do host mostly retreats, or is it kind of very balanced?
I think it's more balanced, yeah, between all of it, yeah.
That's neat. Um, when you host the retreats, are they usually dedicated to a certain type of healing or a certain focus or subject, or is it just a total wellness retreat?
It is usually focused on art therapy because I feel like when we do art, we can access our subconscious more, like the things that we don't usually talk on daily basis. We can access that on art therapy.
Yeah. Well, then, may I ask you more about your morning meditation? Do you have a consistent meditation that you do every morning, or do you switch it up depending on what it is that you need, like by assessing your body first? Or
Okay, so usually I switch it up according to what I want to do that day. And also, I have prompts for things that I ask and reflect to myself. And usually, I use astrology. So depends on what day that day is astrologically.
nice. So, can you walk us through your career path from like your very first job to where you are now?
Okay, so actually, I was a medical student, and then but it was because so I'm Asian, and usually we are um, expected to become doctor or engineers or lawyers. So yeah, but actually, my passion has always been art, and and after I graduated from medicine, I have a master's in neuroscience because I like talking with people and seeing things from the other perspective. And then have my own business, and also I make art. So after that, so actually my art is actually for healing. And when I posted it on social media, people were like interested on my art. And after that, I got offers to make clothes, to make dresses from my art. And after that, I feel like, oh, I want to make my own clothing line. So yeah, that's how I started that.
Is that is that what you're currently working on? Is there anything that you is there a project that you currently are focused on, especially like with the clothing line?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm actually going for a campaign. So my clothing line is revolves around mental health, art, and also spirituality. So I'm launching a campaign for that, and also for my beauty brand, I'm also launching a campaign where beauty is not only outside but also inside, because I feel like when people think about beauty, usually only skincare and makeup, but it's also about your own inner beauty, your own inner peace, and inner tranquility.
I agree with that. I love that so much. So one of
Thank
the things you
you.
said is that you love getting different and new perspectives. Is there someone who you've crossed paths with that has changed your perspective in a major way or that has impacted you a lot?
Okay, so I think my teacher has impacted me a lot in shaping my mindset. So when I was an elementary student, my teacher told me that I need to dream big. And at that time, I was in a rural area, like it's not a big city. But then I decided to move from that city, and I went to Jakarta, which is the capital city of Indonesia. And then I also got a scholarship to go to the United Kingdom to study neuroscience. Yeah, so I think that changed my life trajectory so much.
Is that the project or accomplishment that you're like especially proud of, like the most?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, yay. What skills do you feel like took you this far or that was crucial to your success?
I think the skills that I attribute my success to is empathy, and then creative thinking, and also problem solving. Mhm.
No, okay. So I love that.
Thank
Um,
you.
when it comes to your art, who do you what type of audience do you find resonates with you the most? Is it the children, or is it women who you cross paths with, or who do you notice gravitate towards you the most?
Usually people who have deep spiritual inclination on them, because I think my art is very abstract, and people who are in touch with themselves, with their feelings, with the esoteric practices, is usually can pick up what I'm trying to say on my art.
Wow. Um, what inspires you from the day to day? Like, what is it? What keeps you going? Have you experienced any major mental health issues yourself? Is that what inspired your journey there?
Yes, yes, absolutely. So actually, one of the reason that I didn't continue medical school is also a mental health issue, because I feel like medicine at the time is very stressful, and I can't keep up with the environment. And then my psychologist told me that you can try art therapy. So and then I tried art therapy, and that really helps me very much, and it helps me build my confidence. And I like to also collaborate with people, like-minded people, like you too, uh, to actually exchange ideas and inspirations, so I can always stay entertained
Oh,
and inspired.
my ex, what's your favorite form of art? I know I love all forms of art, like because it can show up in so many different ways, from dance to theater, to acting. That so, what's your favorite form of art?
Okay, so my favorite form of art is music and painting.
Mm. Do you have a favorite medium with painting, oil or?
I think I like acrylic and oil more.
Nice. Well,
Thank you.
um, Matt, what's been your biggest challenge along your journey, and how did you overcome it?
I think my biggest challenge would be to I want to break. So in Indonesia, the market hasn't really understand abstract art yet. So when they see my art, they would be like, oh, what's that? What does that mean? What is the picture of that? I cannot quite understand it. So my goal is to actually expand to international market, and thankfully I have been selected to become one of the exhibitionists in New York Fashion Week
Oh,
last year.
I'm excited
Yeah,
for you. That's amazing.
thank
That's a
you.
great opportunity.
Thank you. And also to showcase my collection in the World Trade Center, New York.
Oh, wow. Wow, that is so
So,
major. So it sounds like you've already accomplished that goal. I love
thank
that
you.
for you.
Yeah, but I think the challenges would be for funding
Mhm.
and also the path to go to that place. Yeah.
So speaking of funding, tell us where exactly we can find your art, where we can access like your courses or your retreats.
Okay. So my you can find my art in my Instagram page, which is House of Abstracts and Poetry.
Oh,
And for my retreat, I will post it soon. I have online retreats and also offline as well.
okay, yay.
Yay!
Do you have any certain practices that you use to like stay creative, especially when it comes to art? I know sometimes, yes, easily when you have some, maybe when you're going through something or you're feeling something, it's easy to put it on a canvas. But what about those times when it's just you're in routine and it's just your everyday life? How do you still keep those creative juices flowing?
Okay, so I usually keep up with journaling. So sometimes we go through our day being on autopilot, like we don't really pay attention on little things. But when we journal, we understand that, oh, we like this thing, oh, this thing happened. And
Mhm.
also, I keep track of my dream too, because I think dream are messages from the divine to guide us in the day. Yeah.
Yes, the dream. I always try to explain to people how the dream world is just the spirit world.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
true.
really neat. Yeah. Um, well, how have like I said, no, you said you can't wait to collab together. I can't wait to collab with you and just work more with you. But how exactly do you go about collaborations? Do you do certain things with your community? I know, especially when it comes to fundraising now. I know we need to spread your art more, but how else can we help support you?
Okay, so first you can buy my art, and then I'm actually releasing a music, a single, and I think you can stream that too. Yeah, and also we can collaborate on certain projects. So if you have community or platform, we can collaborate, and so we can widen our audience more.
Okay, I'm looking so much forward to it. But before I let you go, what's the best piece of advice you received or that you can give to someone who's starting on your same a similar path of yours?
Okay, so I think trust the universe and never give up, because I think when we pursue creative project, it is we embark on the unknown. When we embark on the unknown, it is very easy to lose sight and lose hope. But I think if we never give up, there will always be a way for us to succeed.
I love it, and I agree with you. Um,
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time today. One more time, tell us your name. Tell us where we can find all your art, your info for look where we can look out for your retreats, your music single that you're going to release, all of that.
Okay. So my name is Salsabila Nadif, and my Instagram handles is Salsa Nadif. And you can find my art on House of Abstracts and Poetry. For my single and also retreats, you can find it in my Instagram page, and I will post it soon. Thank you.
I look so forward to seeing more of you, and I can't wait to next year for Fashion Week
Yay!
too. Oh, yes. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. And now, how do we? Oh, wow. She is such a beautiful person inside and out. Just as she said, beauty is more than the skin. It is it's deeper than that. You can be a beautiful person, but if you ugly on the inside, It's gonna show. It's gonna radiate. It's gonna come without you. People are not gonna wanna. Well, try. I hope y'all tune in for later this afternoon. Tag High Vibe only if you share this video. And oops, I swear I'm like an old lady, y'all. And this afternoon we're gonna be interviewing another entrepreneur, but more so on the side of business when it comes to. Oops, I'm so sorry, you guys. Let me pull it up. His name is Fitch Means. He does a lot. He models, but he does a more deals more so with forex trading. I believe he's gonna explain to us more about some financial insights and things so we can increase our wealth, y'all. Peace and love, tribe. Peace and love.